Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having an awesome day. Y'all, let's do some fun crafting just for him. But make sure that you stay tuned and watch the whole video because I have a bonus project. Stay tuned. So welcome everyone to my channel. I am so glad that you are choosing to spend some of your day with me. That means the world to me. And for those of you who are just tuning in to see what this channel is all about, I hope that after you watch this video, you will be inspired to subscribe. We do some amazing crafts on here, and I said it the other day, we have the most beautiful papers on this channel, the best techniques, and the best online crafting family. So after you watch this video, I hope that you will consider hitting the subscribe button. If you do, hit the notification bell as well so that you will know when I upload a new video. And in yesterday's video, we made these awesome, absolutely awesome Christmas gift wallets for females. Today, we are going to make some more masculine looking wallets for men. So we're going to make a very simple bifold wallet. So we have our 3 pockets so that we can tuck some cash. We can put gift cards in. We can put prepaid cash cards in. Whatever it is you might want to tuck in here. So easy to make. So y'all know what time it is. It is time to make this. And we don't need much to make it. So here's what we're going to need. I have a piece that measures 4 by 11. I have a piece of the black poster board that measures 6 by 10, and I have 4 mats that measure 4 3/8 by 4. And as I did before, I have run these through my sticker maker so that I could get adhesive on the back and just make putting this craft together so much easier. If you don't have a sticker maker, you can place tape on the back and even use your tape runner. So we're going to get started, and you're going to see just how quick and easy it is to make this awesome wallet. So here is what we are going to do. I have it placed in on the 10-inch side. We're going to score at 3/4 of an inch, at 4 7/8, at 5 1/8, and then we're going to rotate it and score at 3/4 of an inch. And the reason why I rotate is just in case I haven't cut my paper exact, then I know that I have 3/4 of an inch on this end as well as 3/4 of an inch on that end. So now I'm going to turn it to the 6-inch side, and we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. And so now I am going to fold and burnish all of my scores. So I'm just going to get these started, making sure that I get a crisp little score in there. So then I'll fold and burnish on this side as well. And so now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to grab my scissors, and when I cut, you can see that I have like an intersection right here. I am going to cut right through the center of that X in both directions. And I'll do that on all 4 sides. So all we're doing is cutting right through the center of the X. And so now I'm going to bring in my tape runner, add some tape to all of these outer flaps, and we will fold them in. And then once I have them folded in, I'll use my big old spatula just to get that stuck. So then I'm just going to make sure that I have that center nice and stuck, just like that, because we're not going to cover this. We're going to leave this open so that we don't interfere with how easy it is to open and close this. So I am going to bring in my mats, and again, my mats measure 4 by 4 3/8. And so I'm going to take my mats. I'm only going to have about 1/16 of an inch on all sides of this. So I'm placing it down, making sure that I don't have any of that mat hitting the score mark. And the paper that I'm using, guys, is from Anna Griffin's Christmas Collection 2020. So I have that stuck. We can flip it over. And we're going to do the same thing to the outside. So I'll take my first piece and we're going to get it placed down like so. Then I'll take my last one and we're going to get it placed down. Just make sure that you don't have it touching the score mark. And so now that we have it like this, we really do have a gorgeous, gorgeous little outer jacket for our wallet. So when I open it, you can see that the inside is just as cute. So we're going to bring in our 11 by 4 inch strip, and we're going to score this at 2, at 3.5, at 5.5, and at 8. Then we're going to take this and we're going to accordion fold just like we did on the ladies' wallet. So the first thing we'll do is fold back, and then we'll fold this way, then we'll fold this way, and finally we'll fold this way. And so there we have the beginnings of our pocket. So I am going to take my glue and just go inside and place my glue close to the edge. And I'll bring this piece up and get it stuck. Then I'll open this piece and I'll do the same thing. And I'll take this and we're going to get that stuck. And I'll use my big old spatula just to help that stick. And now we need to flip it over, and we need to do the same thing because we don't want the back coming undone. So I am going to take my glue, place my glue on this piece, and I'll fold it down just like that. And then I'll take my glue, place glue on that piece and right there. And then I'll fold it just like that. And again, we're going to get this stuck. So now I want to make sure that I close this completely. So I'm just going to take some glue and put it on the inside. So now that we have our pocket, we can go ahead and take our glue and we're going to place glue here, here, and on the bottom. Don't place any glue at the top where you have an opening. So we're just going to take that glue and place some glue just like that on 3 sides. Then I'm going to bring in my wallet, and this time I'm going to place my pocket on this side. And I'll just use my spatula to get everything nice and stuck. So now we have our pockets for the wallet, and as you can see, we're able to tuck in cards. We can tuck in cash. We have 3 sections that we can fill with goodies. But now we're going to decorate. All right, guys, so here's how I'm going to decorate the inside. So I have these sweet little stickers, but they are pretty old. So I am adding some glue to the back because they do not have very much stick left on them. So I have to put some glue on the back, otherwise they'll come up. So I have this one. And then I'm going to add this one that says Season's Greetings. over here at the top. And then over here, I am just going to add just a few of my puffy stickers just to kind of separate those pockets and add some cuteness. And then at the bottom, I just have that sweet little love sticker. And I am going to take that and add some glue. And I am just going to place it right there in the middle. So I have my pockets here, here, and here. And guys, this is my rewards card for one of my favorite brick and mortar scrapbook stores. It's called the Paper Crafter's Muse. And you can see that for every $20 you spend, you get a tick mark, and then you get discounts once you've completed it. And I can't tell you how many of these cards I've gone through. If you ever happen to be in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's a wonderful place to shop. It's called the Paper Crafter's Muse, and they are off of Independence Boulevard. And that was just a non-solicited shout out to that particular store. Happened to find this card in my wallet while I was trying to find cards that I could put in to show you guys how we could actually fill this little book, and that one happened to be there. So if you are looking for a crafting store in the Charlotte area, there you go. So what I am going to do for the outside is I am going to come back to my Anna Griffin embellishments and find something that I like. And I am leaning towards what I have placed down right now because I like how that looks. I also kind of like how the French horn looks too. But I think I'm going to go with this because it just drew my eye when I pulled it out. So this time I am going to peel off the backer sheet. And I am going to place this down right there. And as you can see, we don't have to do much to have something gorgeous. So like I said, for those of you who haven't looked into Anna Griffin, go to annagriffin.com. She sells a lot of card making kits, but those kits are packed with embellishments like this for all seasons, all reasons, all genders. So I've bought boxes that have 250 to 300 pieces in them. And when you break it down, you're paying pennies for each one of the embellishments. Plus you get these beautiful card pieces. It's just a gorgeous way to build up a high-end embellishment stash. So here you have it, guys. We've got these adorable, absolutely adorable little gift wallets that we can make for the men in our lives. And as you can see, I embellish these. So don't hold back on embellishing just because you're making something for a man. And I used embellishments that I would use on a project, even if I was making it for a woman, because these embellishments that I have work either way. And I love how these look. So you've got places to put your cards, your money, a little note card that you might want to write a message on. Fabulous. So I'm going to open these up again. And I'm also going to bring in the ones that we made for the ladies, because now you can see just how simple it is for us to make something that we can present gift cards in. You know, it's always difficult knowing how to gift cards as well as cash. Well, put them in something gorgeous, and it really does become more than just a gift card or a $10 bill or a check. It becomes a beautifully packaged gift. Remember when I said I had a bonus project? Well, I actually have two bonus projects, and we made these awesome wallets for him and for her. We need something really cute to give these in, so we're going to make some custom boxes just for these. So we're going to make the box for our women's gift card holder first. And I have a piece of decorative cardstock that measures 10 3/4 by 9. And on the 9-inch side, we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. And we'll rotate it to the opposite 9-inch side and score at 3/4 of an inch. And then on the 10 3/4 inch side, we're going to score this at 3/4. at 4 3/4, at 5 1/2, at 9 1/2, and at 10 1/4. And then we're going to fold and burnish all of our scores. And the paper that I'm using for this is from Anna Griffin's Christmas Paper Collection. All right, so once we have all of our scores folded and burnished, we are going to go into the center tab first and just free up that tab. So I'll just go up to the first score mark and drag straight down. And I'm going to do this on both sides. So go up to that first score mark and drag straight down. Then I'll angle in just a little bit. So once it's like this, you're going to have this flap that will have 1 tab and then 2 tabs. We're going to leave that for right now. We're going to come to this piece that's just a single, and we are going to remove the corner pieces. So I am just going to go in and remove those. And so I'll take my glue and I'm just going to glue this flap in just like that. And so now we can rotate it to the opposite side and we'll have 2 corner flaps here. We are going to go up to that second score mark, drag straight down, and then reduce that in size. And we'll angle in just a little bit. Then we'll come over to the opposite side, do the same thing. So go up to that second score mark and drag straight down. Let's reduce this in size, and then we'll angle. And now, y'all, we are ready to put this awesome box together. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue, place glue all over our flaps, and then we're just going to bring up the side that we folded in that piece on and get it stuck to that tab. And I'm going to go on the inside and just use my big old spatula to get that stuck. So now we have this. We're going to take our glue. Do not place any glue on these flaps here. So I'm going to fold them backwards and out of the way, and we'll take our glue, place it on the flap, and we're going to get this stuck. And just make sure that you go in and you really get a good stick on this. So I'm going to come on this side and do the same thing. I am going to take my glue, fold that piece back and out of the way, and then I'll take my glue, place it on that, make sure I get my ends, and then I'll bring this, and I'm making sure that my top matches. Want to make sure that when I fold over, everything is nice and neat. So now you can see that we have a sweet little custom box. One thing that I should have done is I am just going to round my ends just a little bit, because that will make closing the box a little easier. So all I'm doing is a slight rounding to that. And now when I tuck those in and I close that, how cool is that? We have our own custom box for this awesome little gift wallet that we're going to give to someone. So we drop that wallet in. Super cute. And I am going to take that piece and close it. And now we can do just a slight embellishment to this. And so I am just going to take one of my little stickers, Not going to do a whole lot to this. And I am just going to position that sticker right there. And this time I will take a bow and I'm going to put that bow right there on the top. And y'all, how stinking cute is this box? It is the perfect way to give our super, super cute gift wallet. So let's put this one to the side and let's go ahead and make a box for the fellas. All right, guys, so we're going to make our box to hold our men's wallet. And we're going to start with the piece that measures 6.5 by 10.5. I am using double-sided cardstock, and this cardstock is from Anna Griffin. It is more like a medium weight cardstock. So we're going to score on the 6.5 inch side at 3/4 of an inch, rotate it to the opposite 6.5 inch side and score at 3/4 of an inch. Then we'll place it in on the 10.5 inch side. And we're going to score at 3/4, 5, 5 3/4, and 10. And then we are going to fold and burnish all of our scores. And I'm doing something a little bit different on this one because this is much smaller. I am doing a box where we actually seal the box top and bottom. So it will be a flat fold box, but when you put it together, you're simply going to seal it closed instead of folding it closed. So the first thing that we need to do is we have 2 corner pieces right there that we need to get rid of, and they're 2 small corner pieces. So I am just going to go in and remove these pieces completely. And then everything else that we need to do, wherever we have a corner piece, we need to go in, go to that first score mark, drag down. Then I'm going to angle in just a little bit. Then I'll come to the opposite side, go to that first score mark, drag down, then I'll angle in. So you're going to have this. So now in the middle, we're going to have this book fold here. We need to free up that tab. And we'll do that on both sides. So I'll go up, and free that tab, and then I'll angle, angle, and we'll do the same thing here. So let's free that tab, and then I'll do just a slight angle. And when you're finished, your project piece is going to look like this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put this box together just like this. So we're going to take this narrow piece here. We're going to make that our glue flap. So I am going to place my glue on that narrow piece, and then I'll attach it to the outside of this piece. And I'm just going to open that up so that I can get everything nice and neat, making sure that my tops match. And so now we can fold in our sides. Your top is going to be the same as the bottom. So you can fold in those sides just like that. Fold in this side. Get that nice and stuck. We're going to open this, and we can drop our gift card wallet on the inside, and then we can seal our box. Now, I'm not going to seal this one because I do want to go in and out for demonstration purposes, but you can actually seal that box, and you have got a gorgeous, gorgeous little gift box. I am going to take one of my Anna Griffin stickers, place that sticker right there, and I'm just going to fold this over as if we did close it so that you can kind of sort of see what this looks like. Isn't that spectacular? I am going to bring in my other wallet. We're going to put it in its packaging. And so now, y'all, we have some stinking cute packaging options for these fantastic little gift wallets. Great way to give cash, great way to give gift cards, whatever you want to tuck in it. So I hope that you're going to be making up bunches of these, and then you're going to be using some gorgeous paper to create the packaging, because look at this paper. Nobody does Christmas paper like Anna Griffin. So y'all head on over to annagriffin.com and check it out, because like I said, you might have sticker shock when you first see it, but when you break it down by the piece, it is value for the money, and it is uncompromised quality. I cannot say that enough. I have been an Anna Griffin fan for at least 10 years, probably longer than that, and I have some vintage Anna Griffin that I don't even want to cut into because she's not making it anymore. So I'm sure that you guys can hear it in my voice, my passion for the quality of Anna Griffin's products. Just as I do for any product that I come along that I am passionate about, I'll share that passion with you guys so that you too can come to know and enjoy these beautiful, beautiful products that Anna brings to us every single day. So I hope that you guys have liked this men's wallet project as well as these bonus boxes. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I hope that this convinced you to subscribe. You guys, be safe, be kind, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.